think you should be.
What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video we will be looking at Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, as well as Binance Coin. So shout out to Foreign Society for the awesome altcoin recommendation. We will be looking at that. A few updates before we begin. First, I do have a donation Litecoin wallet and Bitcoin wallet that I posted in the description below, and I want to thank all those people who have donated. I appreciate it so much, and I think that's awesome. I am going to use the money to purchase a TradingView Pro account, so I do appreciate all those who do that. Second, April 1st will be the end of the raffle, so if you haven't gotten involved yet, that will also be in the description. You have to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, as well as leave a comment saying raffle to win the Bitcoin tank top t-shirt. Otherwise, let's jump right into this. Let's check out the cryptocurrency market cap. When I refresh the page right now, you'll notice that the market is doing somewhat okay, pretty much just flatlined right now. You'll notice that the top three, or top five, let's say, are pretty much in the middle. There's not really much change. We're not up nor down, really. The market cap is at 330 billion, and that was the same as yesterday, so not much has moved. And the Bitcoin dominance is 44%, around 43.8%. Someone commented below why the Bitcoin dominance is important. I kind of wanted to touch on that. Basically, what the Bitcoin dominance does is it's pretty much an overall evaluation of the currency, where money is, where money should be. Basically, Bitcoin should be the #1 cryptocurrency. So when we see the Bitcoin dominance, which is usually like 50 to 45%, when we see that drop, that means money is moving into altcoins. When we see it go up, money is moving back into Bitcoin. So it's just something to use to help you better where you want to put your money, whether or not things are moving down as a whole or moving up. Let's jump right into Litecoin. I'm going to zoom out on the 4-hour chart and pretty much give us a good look at what is happening. We are pretty much on the final stretch, guys. This is the pretty much end of Litecoin. We got to see what happens, whether or not we're going up or down, but we're pretty much going to end the consolidation period for Litecoin right around now, if not in the next couple days, because this is the end of this pennant flag and things are looking pretty hot. So we'll see whether or not we can break out and get enough volume and people buy that volume and we go up higher, or whether we are going to fall. It's honestly up in the air. I am more bullish on Litecoin than I have been in the past. You'll notice right now what's happening is we are starting to do a kind of flatline consolidation period where not much is happening. The movement is pretty much going to go stagnant, which usually is the indicator of something going to happen. Like you saw here, it went stagnant and then we fell. We seem to be doing the same thing right now. What we need to see is a breakout above this line of resistance here. That is the #1 thing we need to see Litecoin do. We do have to move. It's definitely possible to break above it. Now that we're moving farther into the channel, you'll notice that this line of resistance here at around 175 is the key area that we need to break. And because we're pretty much at a 40 on the RSI, there's a good chance we can break above that. Hitting 175 is a good sign because we will break above the resistance finally. After so long and trying for so long, we can finally break above it. And then the next step will be to break above this middle moving average. That'll be the next step for Litecoin. I do have a lot of faith and I do think we will go a lot higher. The resistance level for Litecoin, you guys wanted me to comment the prices. I can't really do that. Mainly because, let's say right now, the resistance is 175. So if we shot up right this second, the resistance is 175. But tomorrow, the resistance might be 173. Or on the 29th, it might be 170. So it's always changing. It's not a straight line of resistance. It's a downtrending line of resistance. It's not a flat line. But if you guys wanted to know, we're using a level at I want to say, let's see, 158 as support. If that's what you guys want to know. A constant level at 158, we're using that as support. The line of support below us in the channel is 142 right now. It was lower, 141, and it will be moving up as time continues. So it's definitely a possible, there's no real possible scenario of one price that I can give you for these lines of resistance and lines of support in a symmetrical triangle like so. Moving on to Bitcoin, we're probably doing the same thing. This is the 4-hour. I guess I'll just zoom in on that so we can get a better look-see at what's happening. So let's see. I'm going to just zoom out here so we can get a better view, see whether that is similar. Kind of similar. We double touched the middle moving average, broke downwards. Double touched the middle moving average, broke downwards. We're now consolidating. Seems like Bitcoin has found a line of support that it can hold right now, right around here. Nice support at around 83, 86 in that general area. Yeah, for sure. Using that as support, hopefully, again, we can bounce. What we need to do again is retest that middle moving average and hopefully that line of resistance, which is moving. Our average 9,200, but it's ever changing, so it could be 8,600 a week from now. We don't know. But the biggest step for Bitcoin right now is to retest that middle moving average, which I do think we're going to do. I don't think we're going to break downwards anytime soon. Looking at Ethereum, guys, check this out. Check this out. Look at the way Ethereum is forming. This downtrend is holding so true. Again, another day in being oversold. We are going to go up, and honestly, I do think I'm going to move money from Litecoin, some of it into Ethereum, and ride that break up. Because if you notice, this downtrend is finally coming very close to this line of support right here, and that is a huge line of support. We held this support, or resistance in that case, from November 23rd to December 11th. Literally like 3 or 4 weeks, almost a month of just straight resistance, and eventually it plowed through that. So I'm looking for a nice bounce right off of that very soon, probably in the end of March, and a pop upwards. Don't know the price that it could go to. I do think there's going to be a pop, and I do think Ethereum is going to go back up to retest that middle moving average that we need to do so. But definitely keeping an eye on Ethereum. I do think there is potential to pop upwards, so I'm bullish on it right now. But today is only the, I believe, 25th. Come on, phone. 25th of Saturday. No, wait, hold on. Sunday. Sorry, guys. 25th of Sunday, and it seems like the end of this run is going to be right around the 31st. So literally less than a week. So this week might bring some good potential to Ethereum. Let's just hold on and pretty much watch and be patient for Ethereum. Line of support right here. Nice to see that. There is a downtrend on Ethereum right now as well. Slight downtrend. Something like that. Oops. Okay. Something like this. I do think we will break out of that again, and I do think we can. Why isn't this moving? Come on. Alright, so I guess it doesn't want to work for me today. Whoa, not what's supposed to happen. Okay, but I'm going to be paying a lot more close attention to Ethereum because I do think there is going to be a potential breakout right around this area here, if not right here and popping up higher, because you'll notice if I just zoom back, you see those double lines I drew? Look at how much resistance played out right there when we get there. Alright, look at all of this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Hold on. Don't get ahead of yourself now. Yeah, check all of this, which gives me a lot of faith that we're going to pop right on this line right here. Right around here. There is a chance, though, that if it pops out of here and it can break above here, then I'm probably going to buy in and ride that up. But if not, it's going to probably happen right in this area and then eventually boom upwards. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on Ethereum because I do think there is potential for an Ethereum breakout very, very, very soon based on that chart. Moving on to Binance Coin. I just drew a few lines here. You'll notice that there was another symmetrical triangle here. And again, I wanted to give you guys... A lot of people look at this market as being bullish. I mean bearish right now. Yeah, I agree we're bearish. But if you think about it, last year... Ethereum was like $200 or $250, $300. It's not $500. So whatever you put in a year from last year, you're up money. So for everyone to be saying that this is a bearish market and you shouldn't buy, I don't know what you're talking about, because you would have made more money investing in Ethereum last year than investing in the S&P 500 last year. You would have made so much more money just holding on to Ethereum. Even though Ethereum went above 1,000, you're still up money more than the S&P 500 would be if you put your money in there. So again, looking on Binance Coin, it broke out right here. It did. It's now catching some resistance, which I can draw right here, which is still okay. But it still broke out. Like, look at that. We retested, playing around in this middle moving average, and then popped right off. You can see this downtrend right here, and then this uptrend right here. Build pressure. You'll notice what we're looking for in Litecoin too is, look at this. I want you guys to pay close attention. Here's a tip. Look at this. Study this area. From, I want to say, my year of reading cryptocurrency, this is what you look for. This area right here. When things start to make these crazy candles here, and the actual volume is pretty much stagnant throughout, for this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, something is going to happen. Whether we break up or down, something is going to happen. More or not, it's going to break upwards. That's what we're going to look for in Litecoin. We need Litecoin on the daily chart. Let's zoom out, and then let's zoom in. You can see we're somewhat starting that. The candle is getting a lot smaller compared to this. We need this to look like that. Whoa, to look like this. This is what you want to see, and then boom, we pop outwards. So, and then look at that. We went from $9 to all the way to $15. That's $4. No. Do math, Hayden. $6 for every $9 you put in. That's freaking awesome. That's almost like 2/3 of what you invested. So this broke out. Whether it's going to continue going up, most likely, but it still broke upwards. That's crazy. That means there's potential in this market for things to still go up. Even if overall the market might be bearish and there's not enough crypto money in the crypto, things still break out. I want you guys to know that. Stop being so dreadful. Oh, things are going to go down. Things are going to go down. Things still break upwards. So stop. Like, stop with the negative comments. Things still break out. Look, this is one example. Look at Storm. There are so many other cryptos breaking upwards. So stop having bad faith. I mean, yeah, sure, there is a possibility Litecoin is going to break downwards. But still have faith, guys. Things can happen. Look for this. This is a key sign in reading cryptocurrency, that a long-term breakout is going to happen. This is what we're going to look for in Bitcoin, in Ethereum. Wow, I'm doing this wrong. In Bitcoin, in Litecoin, in Ethereum. We're looking for consolidation like this. I'm going to just zoom out onto the daily so we can get a better view. Let's just zoom, make this smaller. So you'll kind of, whoa. Okay. So you'll see these are huge waves on Ethereum. Huge waves. Stagnant fell. Stagnant. Not really stagnant, a lot of trade. But look, this is what I'm referring to. Stagnant like that, where nothing is being traded. Then something usually happens. So pay attention, guys, to stuff like this. That's what we're looking for. This is very interesting. Look at this, and compare it to this. This is so much thinner. That's usually an indication that a breakout is going to happen, or a break downwards. Whatever, something big will happen. That's what you look for. You look for those breakouts, whether to buy in or not. Yes, I know, it could go either way, but that's the point. Because half the time it's a waiting game. Now you know it's going to break out or break downwards. Now is your opportunity to put money in and make money. You wait now. You see, okay, well, we just set up a nice resistance right here. This is the resistance that's playing hard on Ethereum. So if we want to make money on Ethereum, what we have to do is we have to wait. We have to wait for it to go above the resistance level. So what we do is we know, okay, now I should pay attention to Ethereum. Maybe add a price to Coinbase so I know when something goes up, a higher ticker, an alert on my phone. Oh, if Ethereum goes to 550, I should buy in because we are going to go up to retest that middle moving average. I would do that. I would wait. That's what you want to look for. That's how you make money. Yes, we could go either way, but now you want to pay more attention. Now you want to wait. Now if you see it break above this resistance level, even though we have in the past, but it's more of an indication we're oversold on the RSI, that's one indication we're going to break out. If you think about it, Ethereum, lower on the RSI. We have to go upwards very soon. Middle moving average, we are below it. We have to go back up to retest the middle moving average. Below the resistance level. At the end, we're at the line of support. Building up pressure. Something is going to happen. We're doing 3 things now. There's a very good chance Ethereum is going to pop. Honestly, my opinion, looking at this more and more and more, I'm definitely bullish or going to be bullish soon on Ethereum because that is crazy. Leave your comments below if you agree with me. Sorry for going off on a rant. Just that's what I live for. I love the way that looks. That is beautiful. That is so clean. And so is that. That is so clean. The thing is, it's so hard to know all the cryptocurrencies, which one is going to do that. That's the hardest part, is like which one is going to do that. It's hard to watch all of them. Now, if there's an app or something where you can see all those, and it just basically shows all the potential for a breakout, that would be awesome. It like has like some software that puts all these trades. If something is very similar to that, it'll alert you, and then you can make the final decision on when to buy in or buy out. That would be a great way to make money. But, oop, did not mean to do that. Yeah, that's Litecoin. Bitcoin also looking good. I just wanted to zoom out onto the daily so I can be ready for tomorrow, guys. As you'll notice, you'll see here, this seems like there's a lot more volume happening in Bitcoin right now. So I wouldn't recommend putting in money right now because there's a lot more movement happening. We haven't stagnated yet. Litecoin, we still have not stagnated yet, so I wouldn't buy in. Binance, when we stagnated, that's a very good indication to buy into it and break out. Slowly but surely stagnating, this is interesting. Good chance we're going to break out on Ethereum too, or at least to go up from 520 to like 760, which is like 220 bucks. So definitely pay attention to that. But otherwise, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd love you guys if you donated, but totally your decision. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.